Hi guys, I'm not sure what happened, but thought we were videoing the club transfer for February, but I guess it cut out and stopped for some reason. But anyway, this is the January club transfer, and it is super cute. You can only get it via our club, so it's an exclusive transfer. But it says, love is not just for looking at each other, it's looking in the same direction. So it's super cute. I'm using our Couture Boutique framed board. It's a white frame with a black chalkboard background. And the colors that I'm using are raspberry sorbet, peony, and then our bright white. So I'm sorry, I thought we were recording this, but for some reason it cut out. So I realized it when I was drying. So I just dried this this top section here. So I'll pull this back just so you guys can see. So it's starting to come out, but it's super pretty. I may at some point go back and redo the raspberry sorbet because it looks a little bit light to me here on the transfer. So I was thinking about just kind of laying this back down so it's nice and even, and seeing if I could go back over this section just real quickly. Just so it can, because it should be like a little bit brighter color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chalk over it real quick because I just dried it with the dryer, but it just didn't come out as bright as I wanted. So if you ever do want to brighten something up, if it doesn't come out as dark or as bright as you'd like, then you can go ahead and go back over it. It's not a big deal. So I apologize for the video stopping. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe a phone call or something came through or something and it stopped. But so let me see how this looks underneath now. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry this real quick with my dryer, and then I'll show it to you. It looks a lot better that I went over it twice. But I love how this looks. It's very vintagey, so nothing's solid. It's got the little pits and holes in the wording, and also in the hearts here. So it's super cute. I'll show it to you in just a second. Let me get this nice and dry here. I'll show it to you here. You guys see how the hearts are kind of got little spots in them, so it's not all solid. It looks kind of vintagey. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. So I want to make sure that my surface is nice and cooled off before I put my transfer back down, because I don't want to melt my transfer. All right, so this next part that I'm gonna do is a little bit trickier. For each other, I'm gonna do in the raspberry sorbet, but the box, the ribbon there, and the little dots, I'm gonna do in the peony color. So I'm gonna just kind of go real easy, real gentle, because I don't want to get it in the wrong spots here or get it on my words. So I'm just gonna kind of just take my paste and very, very carefully just kind of go down the road here and just take my time. Make sure, again, everything's covered, everything's nice and smooth. And you can see, you know, it doesn't take very much, but the trick is that you just take your time, you go slow. If you have to pull the transfer up and dry it before you go on to the next section, do it. It's not a big deal. And I do recommend that you do that when you are just starting out, because if that chalk dries onto your surface, then onto the silk screen, then it makes it super duper hard to get your surface to look the way you want it to, because the chalk will dry to it, and that's not good. No bueno. So, but anyway, I thought I was talking to you earlier. I was asking you guys how you guys' Christmas was, and if you guys have made any New Year's resolutions for this year. So, I forgot to ask you guys that in my last live that I did. So I'd love to hear what you guys are doing, and if you guys went anywhere special, or if you guys just stayed home and just kicked back and relaxed, because that's what we did this year. We just decided to stay home and relax and just enjoy being home for once. So that was super, super nice. All right, so let me pull this back here again one more time. Let me just check, make sure everything looks good, and it does. Again, when you take your dryer, you want to dry away from the transfer. You don't want to get it hot. I learned that the hard way, and I ruined my transfer. And it was one that I couldn't get again, so I was kind of bummed. But lesson learned. And it doesn't take much for the chalk to dry. It's super fast. So the way to check, just to be sure, is taking your finger and running on it. And if it gets a little paste on it, then it's still a little bit wet, which this is, a little bit tacky. So I'm just going to kind of dry it some more. So if you're just jumping on, say hi. Let me know that you're here. Yeah, that's better. All right, so now I'm just gonna kind of lay this down, and I'm only gonna press down on the areas that I haven't chalked yet, okay? So I'm gonna take my little multi-tool here, and I'm gonna do these cute little hearts real quick. Okay, and then I am going to take my white again, and I'm going to do the next set of words here. But gosh, isn't this cute, guys? I just love how it's turning out. It's looking so cute. So cute. My son hates it when I say that. So cute, Mom. Nothing's cute. My truck isn't cute, Mom. That's what I always hear. Okay, sorry. So, but I guess that's what I get. 21 years old, you know, so yeah, he doesn't want things to look cute, he told me. I'm like, okay, they look handsome then. Crazy kid. But, nah, he's a good kid. He just bought his dream truck, and he's fixing it all up, and it's super fun seeing him kind of doing things with it and making it his own. You know, he's working hard and saved his money, and so now he's really enjoying the things that he's buying. So kind of fun. Can't believe he's 21 already. Gonna be 22 in June. It's crazy how fast these kids grow up. So, all right, so let's go to the next color. I'm gonna go to the raspberry sorbet. I'm gonna just cover up these bigger words here. Oops, Didn't want to do that. Let's see if I can save it. Maybe. It's close. Got on that little arrow, but I can go back and fix it later if it did run. Yeah, don't do that either. Got to make sure that you got your paste on the right way and that it's not gonna fall off. That's funny. Luckily it's chalk, so it wipes off real easy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this up really quick. Whoops. And check it, make sure everything's okay. Yes, we got lucky, guys. All right, so let me dry this and then we'll finish the rest of it. And I'll show you how it turned out. It's really cute. That is a cute word again. Well, it's not handsome, so oh, it's funny. So I think I'm gonna go back and add some color to the hearts here. Just because they look really dark. Okay, so let's just lay this back down very gently. I'm just gonna press this down here and press this down here. And then I'm gonna just get some more paste. And I'm just gonna add some more on here to brighten that color up just a little bit. Okay. That looks better. I'm gonna put this here so I don't get anything all over the place, but can you guys see how this is turning out? This would be real pretty on a white background too. What I would change is where the white is, I would do like a gray color. That would probably be real pretty. That's the way they show it in the video, how to do it. So it's called Storm, which is our gray. So with the pink and the gray, it looks really pretty on a white background. Okay, so let's put this down, and then I'm gonna take this, and I'm just gonna kind of lay this back down. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do the dark pink here. I think I'll do the white in the little dots, and then the light pink at the very bottom with those little words. I think that'll look nice. So let's grab some of this here. right, that looks really good. I think I need to add some water to this. It's a little thick. Maybe that's why it's dry and funny. So what I'll do is whenever you get a paste jar that's really thick and you want to thin it out a little bit, use distilled water. Do not use tap water. The tap water will cause it to mildew and mold, and you definitely don't want that to happen on your project, because then when you go to use your paste the next time or however long, it'll have a funny smell to it and you'll see the mold and stuff in there, and that is not good. Not good at all. All right, so I'm gonna take my other tool here and I'm just gonna kind of put some white out here. Just smooth that around. And start here, and I'm just gonna drag it all the way down. There we go. Just remove that extra paste. And I think that looks great. And then I'm gonna take the light pink with my little small squeegee. We're just gonna do these little words down here at the bottom. Put the extra back in the jar. Okay. So let's take this off. Let's make sure everything is good. May have to go back and touch up this little E here. And looks like I got a little paste here. Oops, where's my detail tool? So I made a little, there's like a little bit of paste that got on that one. There we go. So let me dry this and I'll show you guys what it looks like. What do you think? Super pretty. But yeah, the E here at the top, I think I just need to go back and redo it. But we have a fine mist sprayer that we have in our catalog. And I just put distilled water in here. And I just spray it into the jar, and I just mix it up. Because that paste is getting a little thick, so I definitely think that's what's going on here. Because you can see as it's drying how one coat's really nice and the other one isn't. So I'll just go back and I'll add another coat on there in a little bit. I'll probably just go ahead and wash the transfer. We'll see. But as the chalk dries, because it's shiny at first, and then as it dries, the chalk will get like a matte finish. So all right, I like it, guys. I think that turned out really cute. Cute. What do you think? I like it. My ring light. So very cute. I love it. It's that love time, you know, Valentine's Day. So don't forget to get something cool for your sweeties. So I will take some pictures of this a little bit later and I'll post it so you guys can see it. I may, if I find something, I can maybe have a bow or something I can put on here too to finish it off. But here it is. Very pretty. All right, guys. Well, you have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.